Yo, what's up, guys? Thug Testing here, and today it's gonna be actually a commentary video. So there's no battle. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the attack types in the metagame right now. But people mostly use winning Valkyrie. I don't see anybody using Buster Excalibur because Buster Excalibur really isn't that good. So yeah, people use winning Valkyrie as an attack type. But here's the thing about attack types. They're really not that good anymore. Like, if your attack type is not getting hits on the other bay, and almost everybody runs Arch Hercules, Hell Salamander, a little bit of Revive Phoenix, and Spriggan Requiem. Like, let me tell you something. If you don't get good hits on those bays, you're not gonna burst them, and you're not getting the stadium out because they're very good. So yeah, that's why attack types aren't the best anymore. Like, attack types used to be a lot better in Metal Fight, but the drivers have downgraded. Let's think about this. The best attack driver is Extreme Dash. I think it is. Yeah, I think Extreme Dash is better than Extreme because it has a better spring. So yeah, it's the best driver. Like, even though it is aggressive, but here's the thing: it wears out very easily. That's the problem about it. And sometimes it's just it's not hitting the other Beyblade. Like, for it to hit the other Beyblade, what you would have to do, you have to do a rush launch or a special type of launch for it to actually get the right trajectory, actually hit the other bay. But most of the time that's very hard. And even if you are getting those good hits, if they're not powerful hits, then you're not getting a stadium out or burst on the other bay. So that's why you gotta run winning Valkyrie is basically the best bay right now. And here's the thing I noticed about Extreme: the heavier the bay, Extreme does worse. So I tested some battles of winning Valkyrie on Extreme. I know as heavy as it was, it really wasn't doing that well. That's just the thing about Extreme. Then I started to run it on Dragoon, Storm, in the Extreme I got it on. And Dragoon Storm was going really fast with it. And as you know, Dragoon Storm is a weak bay. So basically, Extreme drivers, they're doing better on lighter bays. But on heavier bays, winning Valkyrie, it's really it's not doing very well, and that's a problem. In Metal Fight, I don't believe that was an issue. But in Burst, it is, which is sad because that just makes attack that just makes stamina and defense types the only bays people use in tournaments. So you know what I believe? I believe that they need to upgrade the attack drivers because having the attack drivers so bad and having the attack drivers so bad that they wear out so easily is not good, and they need to change that. In Metal Fight, I don't believe that was a problem. I think the attack drivers were... I think in Metal Fight there were a lot of good attack drivers, I believe. And Burst is only one or two. You could say Hunter is good, but it's really not. If you think about it, it's not very... It can be aggressive, but most times, after 2 or 3 hits and you're done. You're just going to the center and you're losing to stamina. That's why nobody uses attack types. If you launch it correctly, and there's some luck involved, then yeah, you'll win. But let me tell you something: if luck is not on your side and you don't launch correctly, then you're losing the battle. But you see, with stamina types and defense types, all you really have to do is predict the opponent, what he's gonna use, and then you can win. With attack types, you're literally you're risking a lot, and that's why people don't use them. So overall, I would have to say on attack types, in Burst, they're really not that good. The fact that the Extreme driver works only really well on lighter bays is a huge problem. It's a big problem. And I really do think they need to come up with a driver that works well on every single, layer. Doesn't matter how heavy it is, it still is aggressive. Now, would that become too overpowered? I don't think so. I think it would be just fine. Because even if it was consistent and it was always aggressive, you still gotta worry about getting the correct attack pattern. actually hitting the bay. So basically, if we did this, it would be more balanced, and I think attack types would be viable. And I think that would make tournaments a little bit more interesting to actually have attack types in the game that can win battles. Like, that would be pretty cool in my opinion. So I think, I think they definitely need to come out with a driver that's like not rubber, but like a good non-rubber like driver that's aggressive. And there's a lot of examples in Metal Fight, I believe. Like in Metal Fight, I did have bays, but like I was 6 back then, so like I didn't really know anything about competitive. But like over some videos I've watched, Metal Fight has great competitive drivers. Yeah, guys. My overall analysis on attack types, like in Burst, they're not gonna be good. Like I doubt we'll like ever really see them in the metagame. And yeah, like maybe next generation attack types will be better, but like I really don't see it happening in Burst. Alright guys, that's my competitive analysis on attack types. If you enjoyed, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.